Good morning, children. Today I will teach you past simple. I'm going to show you how to form a past simple and when to use a past simple. But before we start, it's good to know that in English language we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. Now I will show you the difference between regular verbs and irregular verbs. Now look at these sentences. I walked to school yesterday. He paid for dinner last week. Both these sentences are in the past simple tense. Now let us see how to form a past simple tense for regular verbs. We simply use the infinitive form of verb and we use ed. I kicked the ball. You closed the door. And for the plural form, we walked to school. You watched the tennis match and so on. We need to pay extra attention to the verbs ending in an E, such as live, close, wipe, etc. With these verbs, we use the infinitive form of verb but we only add a D. For example, I lived here in 2012. Close the window. We also need to pay an extra attention to the verbs ending in a Y, especially which is preceded by a consonant, spy, envy, study, etc. Here the Y becomes I. He spied on his neighbors. We envied her cousin. Now let us look at the irregular verbs. All irregular verbs have a unique past simple form. I built that shed last year. She taught English in the 1990s. The infinitive form is to teach. Past simple in negations. For all verbs, regular and irregular, we use the auxiliary verb to do. But we need the past simple tense, which is did, and the infinitive form of verb. Did she talk to them this morning? Did you ride your bicycle yesterday? Did they work on the farm last year? For the past simple in negation, regular and irregular, we also use the past simple tense of the auxiliary verb to do, which is did. We have to change it into didn't plus the infinitive form of the verb. I didn't want to come over last night. We didn't walk to school this morning. Now let us see the past simple in use. We use the past simple for the things that happened at a specific time in the past. So we need to know when it happened. For example, yesterday, this morning, or in 2009, etc. He left for New York yesterday. We ate our breakfast this morning. We also use the past simple in questions after when. When did you buy that t-shirt? When did she graduate from high school? Thank you, children, for your attention.